Okay children, so now the next topic is direction of bending of light. When light enters from one medium to the other medium, where will it bend? Okay, so for that we have three cases. First case is when light enters from rarer to denser medium. Okay, so on going from rarer to denser medium, suppose this medium, one is the rarer medium and the second medium is denser medium. So when light enters from rarer to denser medium, then it will bend towards the normal. Okay, so in this case angle of incidence I and this is R. So here we can clearly say that angle R is less than angle I. So when light enters from rarer to denser medium, that means in this case refractive index of second medium is more than refractive index of first medium. In this case the light will bend towards the normal. Okay, light will bend towards the normal, and that's why angle of refraction is less than angle of incidence. Okay, in this first case, when light is entering from rarer to denser medium, then it will bend towards the normal, and angle of refraction is less than angle of incidence. Because when light is entering from rarer to denser medium, then what will happen? The speed of light will decrease, because here the medium is denser, optical density is more, so the speed of light will decrease, and that's why angle of refraction is less. Okay, now the second case is when light enters from denser to rarer medium. So in this case, if light enters from, suppose it is denser medium and it is rarer medium and refractive index is N2. Okay, so in this case, if this is angle of incidence, so when light enters from denser to rarer medium, its speed will increase, and due to that it will bend away from the normal. Okay, so actual path is this, but it will bend away from the normal. So in this case you can say that if N2 is less than N1, then light will bend away from normal, and in this case angle R will be more than angle I. Okay, so this is the second case. Now the third case is the case of no refraction. Whether it is possible that when a light is entering from one medium to other, then no refraction will take place. So third case is the condition for no refraction. So in this case the light will not bend from its path. So for conditions of no refraction we have two conditions. In first condition, when light is entering on a medium, okay, it is the surface between two mediums. Here we have medium 1 and here we have medium 2. Okay, any medium can be rarer or denser. It does not depend on that. So when the light is incident on the surface normally, so in this case what will we have? We have angle of incidence equal to 0. Okay, and from Snell's law we know that sin I upon sin R is equal to a constant, okay, which is N21, and I is 0, so we can write it as sin 0 is equal to N21 upon into sin R. Okay, or sine r is equal to sine 0 upon n to 1. What is sine 0? It is 0. So 0 upon n to 1, which is equal to 0. That means sine r is 0 and r will be 0 degree. Okay, so for the normal incidence, okay, when light is incident normally, for normal incidence, angle I is 0, and if angle I is 0, then from Snell's law we can say that angle R is also 0. That means the light will move without any deviation. Okay, it will move along the same path. So in this case, no refraction will take place. So this is the first condition when no refraction will take place. What is the condition? That light should enter, light should be incident normally on the surface. Now the second condition for no refraction is when light is in, when the refractive index of these two mediums are equal, means n1 is equal to n2, then the speed of light in both the mediums will be same. So in this case also the light will move without any deviation. Okay, the speed of light will not change, that's why it will not bend it from its path. So this is the second condition when no refraction will take place. So this question is mostly asked. What is the condition for no refraction? So there are two conditions for no refraction. First is when the light ray is incident on the surface normally, then angle I is 0 and angle R is also 0 from Snell's law. Now the second condition is when the refractive index of two mediums will be equal. In that case, refraction will not take place. So this is also the condition of no refraction. Okay, so that is all about refraction, refractive index and the bending of light. Where will the light will bend? So in this case we have studied about three things. When light will move from rarer to denser medium, then what will happen? It will bend towards normal. When light will move from denser to rarer medium, then what will happen? Then it will bend away from the normal. Okay, and when light is incident normally, then it will move without deviating from its path.